once I'm doing one of these streams because I don't feel like doing anything else. Today I'm working on a fursuit. I am doing this cute little possum boy. I'm working on his eyes currently. I'm putting his eyes in so I can finish him already. So, if you'll just excuse me, I'm in the process of kind of setting up my little area here. I like to start before I'm prepared because, well, that's just kind of my job because, you know, I suck. So, here we are. Hello, Melanie. Welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. I don't really recognize your username. Are you new to the channel? Oh, shoot. Paint. Yeah, everything's a little bit of a mess. Don't mind me. Okay. I don't really remember you. Are you? Oh, cute kitty plates. Yeah, that does sound familiar now. Thank you. Look at that. These blinds in the background are really getting on my nerves. Let's turn up the brightness. Not gonna be able to read chat as much because I gotta have my phone over to the side slightly, but not a problem. Hopefully the stream goes good, unlike the last one. The last one YouTube took down because it thought I was a young child, so now I'm just deepening my voice slightly so it doesn't mistake me for one. Oh, you just got 2 new fursuits? That's sick, man. Congrats. Also, guys, if you hear any loud noises, that's just this tape. Actually, I'm gonna wait to do the tape real quick. I'm gonna whip out my hot glue gun and make sure that the eyes are where I want them to be. Because I have to kind of glue them in. They're already sewn into the head. So, like, that's not a problem. I just gotta kind of, like, glue them in place to ensure that they're exactly how I want them to be. So that's a little complicated, but it's not a problem. Your little pupper. Also, if you hear suspicious squeaking, it's just my chair. Like that, so. Your little pupper. I like you calling me your little pupper. That's, I'm fine. Actually, I'm terrible. I'm really sad. That's why I'm streaming. But, I choose the weirdest times to stream, but sometimes streaming, like, uplifts me and gets my mind off of the thoughts I'm having, so that's why I do it. Bro, I can see your message, boy. Stop acting like a kid. I'm literally, well, don't tell YouTube, but I'm kind of a kid. I'm 17. YouTube, listen, I am 17 years old. I am not 16 or under. I'm 17, so you don't gotta keep taking down my streams, you hear? Thank you. I know the AI is gonna completely ignore that, but yeah, I can't really help that, buddy. I am a bit of an age regressor. Yeah. Heads from cardboard. I mean, people get angry when you make heads out of cardboard or paper because they're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna mold. Like, shut up. Don't you think I know that? You just gotta be careful with it. I once made a cardboard mask or like fursuit head base, and people were so angry because, or not angry, but they were just getting on to me. They're like, they're gonna mold if you breathe in that too much, or like, you shouldn't wear that. Like, I'm aware. I've only heard it a million times. There's nothing wrong with it as long as you're careful. Really? Wow, Soul Reaper. Shameful. Well, thank you for protecting me from him. I almost just called you something really weird and then I caught myself. Thank you. Yes, it's a possum. No, it's not a cow, but I have made a cow head before and then it didn't look good, so I changed it into a dog. And that turned out really well. But, yeah. He's a possum. He's made entirely out of minky because I didn't want to deal with the fur. So, like, it looks a little weird, but, like, he looks good overall. I don't want to turn him all the way around because it's going to mess up stuff. But, yeah, I'm just in the process of, like, gluing the eyes in right now. I love these eyes. And you can't really see the brown in them right now, but they're just so cute. And guess what? My mom heavily approves. She even wanted to wear it. Isn't that crazy? She don't even have a huge liking for possums. She just thought it was really cute. And he is, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. I had rescued a little tiny baby possum from the road one time. I was forced to give him away, and the person that I was forced to give him to just gave him away to, well, actually she was a girl. Her name was Lewis. But she like gave him away to some random wildlife place where she's probably still captured. So I was really pissed. Like, I legit would have kept that possum and gave her the best life ever, but no, I couldn't keep it. Like, rude. I am not cute. Stop that. And it's okay, Ragatha. Thank you. Also, hi, Ragatha. you like the Amazing Digital Circus much? I love it too. Man, I can't wait for episode 9. My glue gun don't reach this far. Yes, it does. Haha, I made it happen. Okay, sir, let me just glue behind your eyeballs and just, yeah. Just breaks arm. I suppose I am silly. Guess what, guys? I might be getting a job soon. I know, I'm terribly sorry for my language, but, that's unfortunate. Anyways. Look at this cute possum. Doesn't he just have the cutest little nose? I want to stick this Sharpie through his nose. Dino mask. Oh yeah, I meant to respond to that. Yes, I do feel like they're NPCs. Like, I don't want to be rude, because like I am all for modifying dino masks. I've even done a few myself and completely sucked at it, but I've done a few myself and I find them very enjoyable to customize. But I do feel like there's like a lot of dino mask people out there. And I wish more people, now I know that not every person has access to those kind of materials, but those who do, I wish they would like get creative and like make their own fursuit from scratch like this. I also wish people would stop 3D printing bases. Like, come on. Make it yourself, lazy ass. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I would totally, buy one 3D printed so I don't have to make the base myself, but that just feels wrong, Yeah, Therian kids. I hate when kids in general get bullied. It's so sad. I am not for bullying on here, ever. Doesn't matter who you are or what you identify as, like, even if you're, like, the weirdest person on this planet, which I'm pretty close. Look at me, I'm literally picking a possum's nose right now just because it's satisfying. But, yeah, you should never get bullied for anything at all. This eye is irritating me. Fursuit heads on AliExpress. Yeah, I've seen them too. Absolutely do not. No. I mean, they might be wearable and usable, but who knows what kind of chemicals are on those. Or, supporting sweatshops and stuff. Like, just no. Yes, I'm removing some of the foam to kind of help. That piece a little bit. That's actually fine. The Therian meetups. Oh yeah, like the people like pretending to do Therian meetups and like either harassing or like attacking the people that come. Oh no, that's sick. That's not, no. That's crossing the line. Like, heavily. Like, if you're gonna just be an internet troll and like bully, not even bully someone. I mean, if I get hate comments calling me a furry and, I mean, I'm a furry, but, saying furry and it's hunting season, like, I don't care. I'm going to heart your comment and I'm going to laugh because you're just giving me attention. But going physically and potentially harming someone, no. Absolutely. Like, that needs to be talked about, and someone needs to put a stop to that. Oh, I didn't even see a dreamy seashell. Furries are so weird, and furries need to go to jail for your actions. What? Okay. No? Nothing I'm doing here is illegal. Is it illegal to own a possum head that's bigger than my own head? Isn't that kind of weird to say? Those websites that post fursuit photos and claim they're for sale, oh, those are so annoying. And it's like a scam suit that's like a lower quality version of the one in the picture. I mean, honestly, like, if I keep seeing like Temu ads and it's like showing a full like fursuit that's like really, really good quality and stuff. If they would literally just show like the bad quality of it and it's cheap, like, I'm sure it would be fine. Like, if you're honest about it, I'm sure someone will buy that mass-produced fursuit because it's a good alternative. But like, straight up scamming someone that's expecting something else, then no, that's not okay. Okay, I think I'm finally ready to do like the eyeliner. So you might hear some loudness because of this this tape. It's a little loud, but not too unbearably loud. Can I make a mask for you? I mean, not for free, and not at this moment in time, because I gotta get this done. Oh, I understand. Ran out of tape. Ideally, you don't need tape to make a mask. Unless you're, like, patterning it like you do with a fursuit. Do I watch New Amazing Digital Circus? Yes! Dude, I love Jax so much. The tape, I'm literally just covering the eye with. Hang on, let me unplug my hot glue gun momentarily while I'm not using it, because it bothers me if it stays on for a long period of time. Yes, I am a furry. Y'all should subscribe. For the eyeliner, for the black around the eyes, I gotta do. You're making a Kinger figure? Dude, I love Kinger so much. He's like, I mean, Jax, he's hot, and, Zubul, like, she's nice, and, like Zubul and Ganger, Ganger? What the fuck is Ganger? I like put Gangle and Kinger together. No, Gangle, like, she's nice too, and Zubul, she's nice, but, Kinger is, like, the ultimate, like, comfort character. Like, I just love him. Dang it, I can't speak today. I am not a Therian. I mean, I identify as an animal, I just don't identify as part of the Therian community. Sing the theme song. Is there even an actual theme song? I don't know. Is fursuit making easy? It depends, I suppose. I mean, it depends on how much experience you have, honestly, because, like, with this, like, this is pretty straightforward and simple for me, but because I've done it quite a few times. If you've, like, never done it before, it might seem difficult, but you're gonna have to take breaks. Like, it's gonna be exhausting to do. It's not by any means easy, but it's not impossible. Like, it's fine. The pen? You mean the Sharpie? I'm drawing eyeliner, which hopefully it looks good. I kind of need it to look good, because, it's kind of what I'm, counting on to have around the eyes. I might actually only need to trace one. Now let me just get a piece of paper so I can go ahead and take it off and put it on the piece of paper. Paper smells good. Oh, hello. Welcome, Dog Night 7. Plastic or cardboard? I use neither. I use foam. For fursuits, yeah, I use foam, and for Therian masks, same. I don't use cardboard or plastic. I just use foam as a base. Thank you. Naked Kinger. Yeah, no, you don't want that. Someone does, but not me. Alrighty. I have removed the part right here. Aww. You just chill here. Yeah, that's all good. I'm trying to find like an alternative way to like put my phone so I don't have to like break my neck to look down at the chat. But I'm gonna break my neck to look down at the chat anyway. Oh, okay. Goodbye. It seems every time I stream, like lots of people suddenly have to go. And I also notice that lots of people are in a different country. Like, that's just interesting. Like, I'll be streaming and then people will be like, alright, I gotta go to bed. And it'll be like, 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. Which is fine. I just find that interesting. What happened with George? I don't know. I mean, he deleted his channel. I can tell you that much. I don't really know his reasoning for why. I wouldn't really be the person to ask about that. Because I don't know how he thinks. But, I don't talk to him much anymore. So, I don't know. No, that's okay. Blanket monster. You have a Maine Coon cat? That's cool. I want one of those. But I always tell myself, instead of getting actual animals just because I want one, get a stuffed animal of that animal. So they don't have it. And then when I decide I don't want it anymore, then I won't have to complain that I have the real thing. Life-size puppy? What puppy isn't life-size? Aren't all puppies alive? I'm just a human-sized puppy, unfortunately. I wish I could be like a normal-sized puppy, I wish I could be short. I really freaking wish I could be short, but unfortunately I'm like 5'7", not 6'7", but yes, I know what you mean, slave masters. If you're a slave master, am I a slave because you're the master of slaves and you're my master? How does that work? That kind of looks terrible. Well, I mean, it's in the wrong place, but, actually, no, that don't look too bad. And when it's actually physically black, like, it'll look fine. Like, I have to do it. You don't like the 6'7" meme? Every time I see 6'7" or like anything referencing 6'7", I'm like 6'7" really loud, and Well, not that loud, but you know, I say 6'7", and you know, do the hand gesture 6'7". Yeah, good times. I'm fine, West. How are you? And why are you sad? A sky warp? Stop being sad. You need to read my channel bio, because if you're sad, I have to skibbity teleport to your doorstep and hug you. I'm glad you're good. That's good. Oh boy, we're having the Therian questions again. I'm gonna have someone, tell someone every time they ask. No. No, I'm not. I identify as an animal, but I don't call myself a Therian. So, I mean, technically speaking, I like, am, like, a Therian. Like, by the moment. I mean, technically speaking, I am a Therian, but I don't call myself a Therian because I don't associate with the community. So, I'd like to say, no, I'm not, but I am a dog. I'm just removing this fabric from this Hobby Lobby bag full of fabric. I am a fursuiter. I'm a furry. I am a dog. That's correct, but you used the wrong your. And hello. Welcome. Why are you all sad? I'm so sorry, Melanie. I'm sorry for your loss. But it was probably for the best. Because, I mean, honestly, depending on the situation when it comes to breakups, usually, I mean, they're really sad and depressing, but they were for a reason. And, I mean, my last breakup, I couldn't be happier that it happened. Like, it was super upsetting when it happened just because it was a lot to handle, but, you know, in the end, it was something good. So, I understand. Yes, I hate seeing fursuits priced so high as well. Like, if I were to sell this head, it would probably be like, maybe like, definitely under 300, probably under 200 as well. Like right now I'm selling a super high quality fursuit head for like 120. It makes me so mad when people charge so much, because they're like, I went through labor and my materials were expensive. Like, really? So you're saying all that labor and all those materials were worth like $1,000 for a head? Just for a head? Like, really? That's a bit much. If I were to ever commission a fursuit from like a big maker, which I would like to one day, just so I don't have to make it myself, but if I were to commission something from a big maker, it would be a full suit. Like, I would get a full suit so it's actually worth the money, and I pay at least $5,000 for the whole suit rather than just $1,000 for a head. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Tie knots on bracelets? What? Also, sorry guys, I kind of like randomly read your comments, so I'll be like on one topic and I'll just randomly read a comment out loud, or not comment, a chat message. It'll probably sound like I'm going on about the most random stuff. Oh, possum or possum? Possum for sure. I'm too lazy to add the extra O, so it's just possum. It annoys me when people correct me and they're like, actually, it's opossum. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, I don't need the extra O. What is the point? What does it change? Is it like a gender difference? Like a Pokemon? Like, why do you need the O? Why? It offends me a little bit, you know? Blanket or pillows? Blanket? You were looking for a furry because of a challenge? What? A star earring? I did consider making like one of my suits I made like a nose ring. I would totally do that. I just haven't made one. But yeah, for my fursuits with pickable nose, I like to make like piercings and stuff. But I haven't made any like ear piercings for any fursuits, so that would be interesting. Yeah, absolutely. One day whenever I kind of get my monetization back, I do certainly, like, once I have like a couple hundred to spare, I want to commission like a small maker that needs practice, like someone who doesn't have a lot of experience. I want to commission someone small, because that's what really matters, honestly. I'm tired of people like idolizing like big makers and just forgetting little makers exist. And like the hate that smaller fursuit makers get, it's ridiculous. Like back before I improved, I was like asking this person on Mercari if they were interested in trading, and well, first of all, their fursuit was like barely higher quality than mine, and they just like had a whole paragraph of hateful things to say about mine. Like that's not what the community is about, buddy. Like that's just so rude. They're full of themselves. That's what they are. Not all of them, but I think lots of bigger makers definitely are. They think they're all that. One of those low quality meme channels. That's lovely. Alright, what's going on? This furry, shut up. It's not a cat, it's a possum. Can't you clearly see it's a possum? Obviously, it's a possum. I love possums. They're so cute. Milkshake latte coffee. Alrighty, you have fun with that. I'm gonna turn the... Did you just hear my knees crunch? I'm gonna turn on the light so I can see better while I'm cutting this fabric. You'd pay $5K? What do you mean by that? You'd pay $5K for a fursuit for me or $5K for me? You don't even gotta pay. I'll just go with you. Don't you live in like California? I've always wanted to go there. On a walk tomorrow? Sure. LA? Dude, I want to go there so bad. I really do. I like big cities, not for the sake of actually being in them, but I just like to see them. Like if I get to look at the cool buildings, I will be happy. Like I just want to see a big city, man. And it reminds me of LS and GTA, because obviously that's what it's based off of, but it just makes me happy. So I've always wanted to go to LA for a very long time, even though I'll probably never get to. It's not quadratics. What even is quadratics? I know that's like something mistaken for quadrobics, but yeah, quadrobics, man, I've been working out just that way my quadrobics would be more, not improved, but just less hard on my body. Not that it is that much anyway, but like I just need to drink more water, honestly. That's my problem. Cats or dogs? Foxes. Nah, definitely dogs. I mean, I love cats, don't get me wrong. I love both, but like I'm literally a dog. It'd be kind of wrong if I said cats. I hear police outside. Probably coming to get me because, like someone said, I'm committing a crime by making this fursuit. Yes, they were right. Cosplay or straight furry? I'm 100% a furry. I wouldn't call myself really a cosplayer. Like, I don't just dress up as characters. I like to dress up like whenever I'm in my fursuit, I am myself. Like, my persona is me, not a character. So, like, yeah. Should I do well, I mean, I will tell you, if YouTube detects that you're under 18, all they're gonna do is take your stream down, and just give you a warning. I don't think it gives you a warning and then give you a strike, like if you try again, but, well, it's happened to me a lot of freaking times, like, a lot of times, like, every couple of times that I stream, it'll think I'm, like, younger than 16, and it'll just take my stream down. Sometimes it'll only disable the chat, and then you'll get an email later that you violated them, and they'll just take away your chat, but sometimes they'll just completely take down your stream. But I don't think you're going to get full-on banned. They'll just take it down, and unless you appeal the decision, then you won't be able to stream again. People think you're 17. Well, I'd say maybe go for it if you're feeling brave enough. But if streaming is something that matters to you, like, I'd be a little hesitant to, like, I can prove that I'm 17, and you kind of can't. So, not like comparing, I'm just kind of saying it's a little risky if you physically aren't that old. You subbed to me? Thank you. Thank you. What do I think of anti-Therians? I mean, I'd say they're just about the same as anti-furries. Are you just talking about, like, just internet trolls, or, like, people that are legitimately against Therians or just don't believe that they're real? Because, like, that is honestly completely valid if they just legitimately don't think it's real. Because, I mean, I'll be honest, a lot of Therians on the internet are actually not legit. Like, I want to say most of the kids calling themselves Therians are just faking it, or you know, literally think they're a Therian and they're not. Yeah, of course. I love dragon puppeteers. I love the creativity. I've tried to make a dragon puppet before, but I got, like, severely injured, so I refused to make another one again. So yeah, mad respect for you guys. Cosplay a Scoop? I've heard of that. I don't do Dandy's World cosplays. I don't really like it that much. What happened? Well, you see, I was making a dragon puppet out of cardboard, and these scissors right here, I don't even remember what I was cutting on it, but it was like a particularly thick piece, and I, like, struggled, and, like, right before I was thinking, I should probably stop and take a deep breath before something bad happens. But I didn't. I kept going, and the scissors snapped right down on my finger and took a chunk off. It's like still scarred, as you can see. Yeah, like, if I touch it, it physically hurts. I can't touch it without it hurting. Yeah, I kind of lost a lot of blood that day, but yeah, not fun. Not fun. So now I just refuse to make another dragon puppet because of that experience. I'm like, no, I'm not. Not gonna happen. I will make anything else, but no. I mean, I'm okay. Like, it still hurts, and I don't know for how long, but, yeah, I'm all good. My finger grew back. Legit, like, a whole chunk of it was just gone. Like, it was, like, indented. But it thankfully grew back. What do you mean nerve damage? What does that do? Also, be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab some water because I'm thirsty. And, you know, that's what normal people do. They get water when they're thirsty. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What you doing, baby? Water acquired. Is there spring locks? Absolutely. What is life without spring locks? Oh, you're okay, Paul and Hart. I missed you. Furries having crushes on animals? No, that's zoophiles. However, honestly, when I first became a furry, I was like 12 years old, and I will not even joke with you, I legitimately, like, I knew nothing about it. I thought that furries identified as animals, so I thought that furries legitimately, like, would have crushes or, like, mate with actual animals. It was super freaking weird how I, for some reason, assumed that. Turns out, wrong community. But yeah, no, that's not furries. Absolutely not. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need to stop being lazy and actually work on it some more, but I've got a little bit of a water break, and I'm sitting on the floor. I'm just mentioning it because someone said something about it. Alrighty, now it's time to put on this eyeliner. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I guess I should have said like a trigger warning before, but y'all know me. I don't do many trigger warnings unless it's like a risk to your health. Like flashing lights, I'll give a warning for. But, like, I don't need to give a trigger warning just if I'm, like, talking about gore and stuff, you know? Do furries identify as animals? Most furries don't, but I do. Well, I'm a little annoyed. Just a sec. Let me kind of figure out what I'm doing here. I think I do want to make it a little thinner. Thank you. I'm trying to get this thing done. Eyeliner? Yeah, it's totally eyeliner. Arctic stereotypes. You know what's funny, guys? Is one time I saw a Therian, like a video, and absolutely no hate to this person. I don't even remember who it was, but they were a white tiger Therian, and they made a video out in the snow, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's my habitat. I feel so affirmed. But white tigers aren't in the snow. So I just thought that was kind of a little dumb on their part, but all good. All right, what's going on? Do I have a phobia? Yes, actually, I have. I don't really specifically call them phobias. I have fears of certain things. I mean, I'm scared of the ocean, and I'm scared of rust. It makes me very uncomfortable for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm not really scared of much. I mean, heights kind of make me uncomfortable. I say that like I'm not going skydiving in less than a month. Well, heights like unsecure heights. Like if I'm walking like on the edge of a cliff, I'm going to be uncomfortable because there's nothing keeping me there. But if I'm falling from the sky with a parachute, like I'm chill because there's something to save me. But like if I'm going to fall off a cliff, then like what's going to save me? What's in the water? Yeah, that's part of why I'm scared. If the ocean was just empty, I would not be scared. But yeah. names the holes. Trypophobia, I think. Yeah, I'm a furry who identifies as an animal. Getting so many questions. I need to make like a Q&A. What would you guys think of that? Like in the form of a video, not like right now. I mean, I can do that right now if you like. Y'all can ask any question you'd like. But I'm just saying in general for a video, that'd be cool. I'm gonna get my favorite phone stand thing and it's actually pretty helpful. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. And thank you guys for subscribing. Bro, I can't even speak today. Yeah, make sure to subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to grow my channel. Make sure to watch my latest video. It's pretty awesome. I'm hoping to get like a lot of views on that. But yeah, so I'm hoping to grow my channel a bit. Hoping to get 12K soon. Oh, God bless you too. Hello, Emperor. Welcome. And thank you. Getting a lot of compliments. I'm feeling good. Or can you buy a mask? I don't know. I mean, you could, like a mask base? Or like a fursuit base? It depends on what you're looking for. Yes, like and subscribe for good luck. Listen to that random guy. Thank you, random guy. I didn't welcome you when you joined. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome. Sometimes the sometimes the chat moves kind of fast. I deeply apologize if I don't see your chat message or like sometimes I'll be looking away and like distracted working on this and I just won't see it. So I'm sorry. You go eat waffles. You're not a good PETA agent. You abused that chicken on your, I was about to say on your house. You won't subscribe? That's mean. But thanks for sticking around. I did do a mask blindfolded. It's pretty crazy. And thank you. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. It's just a chair, bro. I'm not shitting myself, I promise you. A they? What? Yes, user something. I know you like opossums. It's possums, not opossums. Shut up. Dang, we got 32 likes. Thank you guys for liking. It really helps. Like, actually, because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know much about how the algorithm, oh my gosh, bro. My brain's broken. I can't speak. The algorithm. Oh, that's funny. Pronouns they, them. No, I'm a female. We don't talk about PETA. No, honestly, I'm a full supporter of any vegan, like, activists or whatever. But PETA, like, I support the causes that they do. I support, you know, how they've assisted animals and stuff. However, I do not like the practice where they're euthanizing so many animals. I do not agree with that. So I would never financially support PETA, but some of the things they do, I like. Pterodactyl. I don't know. Why is it spelled with a P? They could literally just remove the P and it'd be fine. Because we just say it like pterodactyl. What if we just say it like possum instead of opossum because there's no reason to be an O? Being a furry is my power. I can't talk. The stream sponsored by the PETA. Yes. No, it's not, but I wish it was. Doesn't sponsorships give you money? Y'all, I can't believe I'm hopefully maybe might get a job soon. That's crazy. Yeah, I wish it was, bro. New mods? Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, my mods are pretty chill. And, I mean, people that I've modded, like, previously, like, don't really get on here frequently. Honestly, Slave Masters is the only one that, like, is always on my lives. Thank you for always being here, Slave Masters. What even is your... I mean, I'm not going to ask your real name, but what do I even call you? Master? I'm going to call you Master now. That's just your name. That's what I'm calling you now. You're a furry, but you're scared to tell anyone? Well, you just told me. Congratulations. Leon, okay. Are you the championship of Galar? That's stupid that I even thought of that. I don't even like Pokemon Sword and Shield that much. I'm still gonna call you Master. Is that weird? You probably secretly like that. You're probably smiling right now. And just thinking to yourself, I like being called that. Yeah. Bark, bark. You want me to bark at you? I will. I won't hesitate. Even though I'm a possum right now, I will. What sounds do possums make? Honestly, what sound do they make? Daddy or Master? I almost called you Daddy earlier on accident. That was what I was about to call you, but then I was like, no, that's a bit weird. Alrighty, man. Do I expect Therians? And yes, I support Therians. Yeah, they're fine. Although some Therians are kind of a-holes to me, so they hiss and growl. Yeah, I've been hissed at by a possum once, but like they don't make any like normal just sounds like dogs do. They just hiss and growl. It's kind of like a combination of cat and dog. Okay, I need to you like cats, but not people who think they're cats. I don't think I'm a cat. I think I'm a dog. Fairies? I'm not a fairy. I can't speak. Apparently I'm a fairy that can't talk. It seems you watch fairies consistently, considering I'm even more fairies. I'm a fairy now. I'm a fairy possum. I'm a fairy. Yes, support for fairies. Oh, that's funny. Probably like 9 years old. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Sis, because you think you're not a furry doesn't mean you can't talk. Fairies can talk. You know, and fairies are freaks. And if you're not a furry, why the fuck do you... What? I just had a stroke reading that. Use commas and periods. Use proper English. Come on. But yes, I'm a furry. I was joking because you said fairies. That's crazy. Why do I think I'm an animal? Because I just am. Don't you know it's 2026? I don't know. Guys, you know that you're just supporting me right now and getting more fairies on your For You page. So, you know, it'd probably be in your best interest if you stop interacting. You little fairy. We're all fairies, no. Even Master, wherever he went. I don't feel comfortable calling you Daddy online. I mean, I do, but not around. I don't want to weird people out, you know. So you're just Master. Yeah. Don't let people be mean to me. Yes, bro, you're supporting me. I'm aware that I'm physically human. I don't by any means identify as physically an animal because physically that's impossible. But mentally, I am an animal. I can't control that. Let me just it would suck if every human had to put on eyeliner like this. Lila, for why are you barking? It's just the mailman. It's the mailman. He's outside. Can you, like, stop? That would be helpful right now. Not animal, humans are mammals. Dogs are also mammals. So are dolphins. That's pretty interesting. Why would God put an air-breathing animal in the water? Y'all ever think about that? It's kind of weird. Lila. That's quite enough. You're gay and lesbian. I want to be lesbian, but I don't know. Guys kind of suck, but they also kind of don't suck, and like I can't handle only specializing in girls, you know. Bro, the police are out there. No. Lesbians together? What? Aren't you a man? Oh no, I took out the wrong pin. Alright, come here, buddy. Get out of there. Okay, I'm trying to like pin the eyeliner in place. What's the joke? I don't get it. This is entertaining. Thank you. I know I'm entertaining. That sounded kind of wrong, didn't it? Guys, I'm waiting on a package. But unfortunately, the mailman does not have my package today. That's sad. Bro, y'all's chats are going by really fast. I'm gonna have to like scroll back and see them all because I'm trying to like pin this in place and I can't like look away or I'll mess up. Good enough. Beautiful. Looks kind of good. I mean, I prefer how it looks without it, but I physically can't not put it. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Really, Master? Really? What's in your package? Depending on what's in it, I might open it. No. Just disregard that entire statement. I was referring to, you know, a box, normal, package, Yeah. What? Mammals are mammals regardless of what they eat. Y'all are like really can't speak just as much as I can't. Or you're not, I'm your bestie? I'm all y'all's besties. You're all my besties. Yay! Yes, queen! We're gonna forget I even said that. No, the mailman's driving away. No, come back. I don't normally talk like that, guys. I'm not straight, but I'm not queer. Like I'm not in that community, guys. I'm not that crazy. Bombastic side eye, for sure. I need to like kind of trim this up a bit. I hope I've even like got it on correctly. I don't want it to look feminine because the suit's a boy. But yeah, guys, don't hate. Gay and non-binary. I mean, I guess that depends. How old are you? A mask base? I don't know, honestly. I make my own bases, so I've never bought a mask base myself. So I have no idea where they're from. Ooh. How'd you tag me in the chat? 19th? So 19 or what? Amazon or Etsy? Yeah, for sure. I don't know, man. I'm not the person to deal mask bases. You're 19. Yeah, you do you, but I mean, I personally wouldn't get into the whole non-binary thing. What? Fairies? Are you still talking about the fairies, bro? Freddy Fazbear. Wow, there's so many people here. Fairies, Freddy Fazbear, all sorts of unique and special people. Hi, Freddy. What's up? I mean, nothing specifically wrong with non-binary. I just feel it causes confusion, particularly for younger people, though. Like, if you're 19, you've got your life together, like, you do you. It just creates a lot of confusion, and it's just, I think it's more healthy to acknowledge what you're biologically were born as. But again, that really only applies to someone rather like a kid kind of age that I would say that to, but you're 2 years older than me, you do what you want. There is furry. What? Yes, there is furry. I'm feeling so lazy. I don't want to do this eyeliner. Like, I just want to give up and not finish it. I'm feeling rather unmotivated. You're trans? Good for you. Dang, 41 likes? Y'all are crazy. Why is he named Slave Master? I don't know, ask him. I don't know why he picked that name. Maybe his mother born him named him that when he was born. They just looked at their baby and I'm like, I'm gonna name you Slave Master. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's I suppose it's kind of looking somewhat cool. It's kind of, being a little frustrating to work on right now, but it's fine. Where are his slaves? Well, one of them is talking to you. I don't know where the others are. I ate them. I ate them all. That's what happened to the slaves. Oops. Remove yourself. Why are you saying money repeatedly? What? Y'all are funny. Yeah, I'm the favorite. Yay! I'm quite obedient, I'd say. What's that supposed to mean? What's that mean? Help? Brawl the objects? I've never seen that. I don't know what's it about. No, actually, that sounds kind of familiar. Like object shows or something? I've certainly heard of those. Yeah, I've heard of those. Am I in love with Slave Master? Why do you ask that? What kind of question is even that? Why would I be in love with Slave Master? What? He's a pretty nice guy. Yeah. This is irritating me. So I think I'm just gonna glue it on and then like trim up like the sides like of course I unplugged my hot glue gun. Actually, I think instead of that, I am going to take a break for a little bit because my phone is at 13% and it's freaking me out. I feel the need to plug in. So, yeah. Summon 1 billion furries. That's a lot of furries. Create a restaurant? What? Why? Yeah, he should. I'm kind of hungry. He needs to feed his slaves / children or animals. I'm kind of his dog. Because, you know, there's not much a dog can do in the fields or in, you know, whatever kind of activities you need me to do. A dog can't really help much. Yeah, he feeds and waters me. Your mom wanted to buy cookies? I wish my mom would buy cookies right now. I want cookies. I tried a dog treat the other day. It tasted horrible. Well, it didn't taste that bad, but the texture was unbearable. Yeah, never eating one of those again. Everyone here is strange, yeah. Yes, I do want belly rubs and walk on a leash. Now I want to be petted or cuddle someone. Not anyone in particular, you know, just a friend. Y'all ever just want to, like, cuddle your friends? I was about to say and touch them, but not in a weird way. I'm just incapable of speaking normally. Gosh. A fursuit that's a reindeer, cat, and wolf hybrid? No? Does that exist? If not, I can create it. And thank you for subscribing. Yes, guys, make sure if you're new to the channel to subscribe because I would greatly appreciate it. I love all your guys' support. Yes, I am good. I'm very obedient. I want head pats. It tasted like Freddy. What does Freddy taste like? But yeah, dog treats, they don't taste the best. I had a bacon flavored one time and I literally almost threw up because it tasted so bad. I don't know why the other dogs like them so much. I already told you, Blanket Monster, I ate the other slaves. He stopped feeding me for a day and I got hungry, so. Well, not a day, it was actually a couple of minutes, but you know, I'm a dog, so I have no concept of time. So I ate them all. You could be a furry. You can be a furry. A running question. Well, I add fur that it has. Now it's like fully. Well, it's made with minky instead of fur because fur irritates me. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna add any fur to the head. It's finished. I just have to, do the eyeliner, put the neck on, and add the teeth. Like, basically all of the, like, covering it in fabric is done. It's just the finishing touches I need to do. You're gonna eat me? What? Nah, that's not your job. Blanket person on YouTube. What even is a blanket person? Is that a thing now? No, I'm not a Therian. It's like the fourth time I got asked that today. Yes, Slave Master, that is your... Wait, what? What am I agreeing to? What? No, I don't know about all that. The most I would charge for a fursuit, I mean, probably like 300 to 350 if it's super complex. But like, let me find, like, oh no, I don't get it all the way out, but I have like a fursuit with like 3 different fur colors, super high quality for like 120. But like if it's a bunch of different colors and I have to, well, I mean, actually the first fursuit commission I ever took on was a rainbow tiger, and I only charged 100 for it because the person, well, first of all, my skills weren't that good, as good as they are today, but also they requested it was unlined. So it really just depends on the situation. Y'all been watching for 6-7 minutes. 67. Can you change your profile picture? Good job. You would legitimately commission me? Honestly, I've considering opening commissions again. After I finish this one though, I can't take on a commission until I finish this head. So yeah, it really just depends. But if it's a pretty simple design, honestly, I might be open to it for just, something on the side. But again, that depends on how the next couple of days of my life goes, because I might end up getting a job. Model some fursuit. I only have one fursuit that I could possibly model where it shows my body. You're doing an awful lot of, I don't want to say it's flirting, but you're doing a lot of, weird talking today, Slave Masters. My mom read it because it's so fat. The thing she read was fat. That's kind of an offensive word. Canceled. Ooh, my phone's at 10%. I gotta go soon. Jobs are scary, but, I mean, first of all, this one I'm applying for isn't that good. I'm not going to say what it is, just out of my own, privacy and stuff, because I don't want to get too much of my real life on YouTube, but, this one's pretty simple. I don't know how much I'd make, but it's money, right? Like, I don't need to make a living currently, so, like, just making a little extra money on the side would be pretty cool, because I would have, like, extra money. Like, I could do whatever I want. Probably just buy random stupid stuff with it, but I'll have it, right? Right? So, that'd be pretty cool if that were to happen. Like, because then I could have money, and I could have more money to make fursuits with. Not enough, well, no, maybe enough money to pay rent, but I don't pay rent, so it's fine. Okay, thank you for tagging me. I'll look into that whenever I get off the stream. After I model some fursuits for Master, of course. For some reason. You would never charge me rent. I would kind of expect you to if you live in LA. I've heard it's expensive to live there. I'd feel bad not paying rent. Honestly. Oh, you're a broke little guy. I'm sorry. I mean, honestly, I mean, I would, I don't know. I first of all, I wouldn't want to, like, live with someone in general. Like, I'm literally just gonna, like, live with my mother forever. But if I were to live with anyone else, I could not handle living with a friend. Like, that would get exhausting eventually. And, having to pay rent, like, yeah. I don't know. If the person could just do everything for me and just take care of me, then I can just pay the bills and stuff. You have $2? I don't know how much money I have, but probably a little bit. I spent about $40 on a stuffed animal the other day, but we don't talk about that. It's on the way, but listen. It was a business transaction, okay? Because I'm gonna, like, resell it for a little bit more, and it's gonna be a businesswoman type thing, you know? So, I'm gonna turn the slide off now, actually. Yeah, better. You will? What? Take care of me? I'm a puppy that requires a lot of intense care. Why can't I speak? You also need to speak for me, apparently, because I can't. Pastel purple and pastel blue star on the ears? No, I mean, most of like the like covering and fabric is done. Like, it's pretty much almost finished. And unfortunately, I do not ship outside the U.S. If anyone outside the U.S. is interested, I'm really sorry. Perhaps one day, but I mean, last time I tried to ship outside the U.S., it was just so confusing. So as of right now, I don't. Your leg hurts? Why'd you say it like that? Are y'all good? Like, y'all are a little crazy today. Bro, that fursuit's making me mad. The little black, like, specks of fabric on it, I want to blow them off. We're just gonna ignore what just came to my head, but we're gonna remove those, and, like, I'm not gonna finish it right now because my phone's going dead. So I will do that later. So for now, I'm just gonna wait until I absolutely have to go. Wow, language gamer guy. No, you're just saying it normally. It's fine. You cracked your neck and it hurts. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. My whole body hurts. My mouth hurts. The other night, I flossed my teeth aggressively, and cause, like, there's a certain way you gotta floss your teeth, like, get, underneath your teeth, kinda. And so I just kinda, like, completely shredded my gums into nothingness. And now they hurt. But they're clean. Everything's fine. I could have just said I just aggressively flossed my teeth. That could have worked too, but yeah, I'm sorry for the details, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm traumatizing my audience. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're all cooked. My apologies. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all good. Everything's fine. Life is great. Yay. You could become a fairy because you have a cat? What? Y'all are funny. Y'all are some really interesting people. We got some interesting new people today. I mean, I don't know how many of you are actually new. Tell me, how many of you are new to the channel? Like, which one of you guys have not been here before until today? I'm curious. Video ideas? I'm out of video ideas as well. Sorry. Oh no. Oh yeah, there's lots of you new people. Make sure to subscribe. Not forced, I'm just saying. That would be very... Does anyone see my sub count right now? I'm kind of curious. I don't think it's gone up that much, but... A video with... What kind of video? I don't even know where you live. Let me just teleport to your house. That'd be pretty cool, but also kind of scary because people could just randomly show up. Like, hey, I just came into existence in your house. What, 11,400? Okay, yeah, I forgot y'all can't see the exact number. Thank you, though, thank you. And guys, I'm going to begin my departure. I say that I'm like a damn airplane. I'm not an airplane, guys. Trust me, I'm an excavator. But I am going to begin to leave here because my phone's at like 6%. 6 or 7, you know, 6, 7. But yeah, it's about to die, and I want to leave here gracefully instead of like the stream just abruptly ending when my phone dies. So, yeah. Why? Why do you want me to put it on? I can't right now. There's pins going through. Do you want it to stab me in the face? I mean, I would do it. Then I would really get spring locked. But no, not gonna happen. You'll see me in it later. That sounded wrong. I'll put it on at some point in my life whenever it's finished, you know? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here. So, I love you guys. Thanks for joining. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I know some people just came in, and I'm so sorry that I gotta end it, but like my phone physically it's at 5% now. So, yeah, the world is ending. Yeah. Thank you. You have a nice day or night as well. Goodbye.